We've had the sign up here for a month, so.
But does the sign do anything when it's a government office paid for by taxpayer dollars?
Yeah, the difference though is this is like, it acts as a business office. It's not a public forum.
What does that
So
mean?
where is the congressman's public office, or is public can meet with him then?
I mean,
Well,
public
we're
can meet
glad
with
to
them
meet
here.
with
There's,
You don't need to report it.
Well,
Is it taxpayer funded?
They can't.
yeah, it is. But I mean, this is, you can call the Capitol Police if you want. I mean, that's.
Oh, you can call the Capitol Police if you want.
Okay, well, we've had the sign up here for months and we haven't had.
Well, I've seen the
What does
sign
the
for months
sign
and I've filmed
mean?
in here
Oh,
before.
so you
Yeah.
just blatantly disregard it then.
I think it's, I am
Well,
disregarding it
it's
because
our
it's
office
a
policy.
taxpayer funded office, and it's my congressman who I can never see.
Okay.
I can at least see his staff, and I can at least document trying to see him.
Okay, well, it's our office policy.
Okay.
Is
No.
that policy in writing somewhere?
But is there
Yeah,
a
that's
reason
right.
behind?
Can I see
Jake,
that written somewhere?
Jack,
Yeah.
is there a reason behind the policy?
Yeah.
Maybe we could work that out.
Yeah, could we see where the Capitol
Where is
Police
that
say that we
Is there any
can't?
issue?
Okay, well-
Are you unsure? Do you want to have the Channel 9 let you approve the video before it goes on?
No,
what's the
they're-
problem?
No, you're showing up at place of business and starting.
What's our congressman's office?
It's our congressman's office.
And
It's a
that's the
people's
business.
office.
It's the government.
Okay, well,
Business of government.
Please do not videotape. We have a rule against.
Well,
That's why I'm
Where
asking,
is
what
the
is the
rule?
rule about?
What is
though?
the
What is the
rule?
purpose
Outside
of
of
the
a
rule?
sign.
Outside of this little sign that I could have printed on my office
Yeah,
printer,
where is it? Yeah.
where is the policy that we're
Where's
not
the
allowed to
policy?
film in our
It's
congressman's office?
citation that
It's
allows
our
it.
business policy, and
Where
sorry.
is the-
You're not a business, you're representing the congressman, and congressman represents us.
Okay, if you guys want to blatantly disregard the rules of the office, I can.
Okay, well, just
Feel free to
please,
call the police.
will you
or whatever
please
want.
call the Capitol Police and ask them what the rule is? And put them on speakerphone so we can hear them? You don't need to shut that office. This is a public office.
Okay.
That's not our office. That is outside of our office. Well, then
Keep
we're
pushing
gonna
the
have
door
them in
open.
then.
Okay.
You can come in.
Okay, you guys.
Okay, let's call the Capitol Police
All right,
if you want to spend your time doing that.
Please.
That's fine.
If you would like to continue with the presentation.
All right, in the current situation, I'll just continue with the presentation. What we're presenting is our congressman with a report card for the job that he's done over the first 200 days. As you can tell by some of our demeanor, we're not real happy with the work that he's been doing. So we'll kind of cover it subject by subject. First, healthcare. The congressman voted to raise premiums for Minnesotans, kicked 28,500 constituents off of their health care plans. For this, we determined that his grade is an F under health care. Under the economy, he voted to let Wall Street engage in the same risky practices that led to the 2008
Please stop.
financial crisis.
Have a little respect for.
Public office.
It's.
Will you please listen to the presentation?
I'm listening.
No,
I
we're
can
here.
take down the notes just as well as he can.
I don't see you taking any
And
notes so
I
far.
figured you're gonna leave the report card,
But you
so,
Yes, we will leave the report card.
so, and I can.
And so under
take
the
that.
economy, he voted to let Wall Street engage in the same risky practices that led to the
Have a little
2008
respect.
financial crisis. For this, we also have to grade him an F.
Okay.
Under the seniors care, he voted to turn Medicare into a voucher program, clearly deserving an F. And then under internet privacy, he voted to let internet companies sell your browsing privacy without your consent, also an F. Now for hiding from his constituents, refusing to hold a public town hall, or engaging with his constituents in a public setting like this, we're gonna give him an A, because that's his only passing grade.
Okay.
And so we would like you to pass that along to the congressman.
Will do.
Thank you. Does anyone else have any comments of their own about the congressman's conduct over the first 200 days?
Jack, I understand that on July 4th, Jason talked about meeting with IREB, and I was just wondering whether or not you'd schedule that, because there's a lot of us at the Indivisible group that like to meet with Jason that have concerns. He agreed and he gave us our word. So why hasn't anybody called us to schedule anything?
Oh, Mark and I talked about that a couple weeks ago. So
Okay,
it's
so-
still on the list. We've got better questions January. Trying to fit everybody in, and
Okay,
We'll do our
but
best.
it's
Well,
now
Jake, I did say-
August,
Jack,
and it's also recess, and there is a good month here where, he's got plenty of time to meet with people, so why
Sure.
is he not meeting with
said-
us, who are his concerned constituents, and we have issues that we like to talk to him about?
like I said, we've got you on the list, and dozens of other groups and organizations and individuals as well.
How many are
You can
ahead of the
ask
list?
Well, he seems to have time for his companies, who donate to him, like Prime.
Oh, that town hall meeting that did there?
Prime Therapeutic,
Oh,
yeah.
that was a town hall.
Yeah, they invited us.
So it was a
Did we
town
do
hall.
an employee town hall meeting? And yeah.
Can you show us the
No.
schedule of when he's going to meet with us? On the
We
schedule?
don't disclose the schedule. It's-
You don't
Wouldn't that be at a
disclose it?
business
Also,
meeting if
Capitol
it's not open to the
Police,
public?
it's-
Wouldn't that be a business meeting if it's not open to the public, if it's only to employees of that business?
It was an employee town hall they invited us to, and
Okay, I just want to make a plea to the congressman, and I think when I signed in today, one of the things I said is I don't bite. I'm not here to yell and scream and argue, but I've been coming here since January of this year. I've been writing letters, I've been sending emails, I've even posted on his Facebook page, I've even tweeted at him. My emails, I get back a form response. I don't get phone calls back. If I do know about a town hall, it's because somebody posted something on Facebook, because somebody got a secret handshake invite to a town hall. That's a phone telly town hall, if that's what you call it. We're getting frustrated, and when people are frustrated, this is what you get. You get this anger that's building up, and we aren't angry people. We're just frustrated. We have questions, we have concerns, but Jason won't listen. And we're getting to that point where if he won't listen, it leaves us with very little choice but to keep coming. And we will keep coming and coming and coming and talking about why we can't get heard and asking for a town hall. If he can't schedule a town hall, what is a good way for us to get a hold of him so we can talk about it? Talk about the issues and the concerns we've got. It's becoming a never-ending cycle of coming and getting the same response. He'll see you in January, he'll see you in February, he'll see you in March, he'll see you in DC, he won't see you. What is a good answer to calm us down? What is the right answer
we're
for
listening.
him?
We've been listening. He hears everything.
This is
and-
August.
Well,
I've been
why?
coming since January.
Can I just say, our staff is here, always willing to meet. I will
We
take
don't
calls
want,
anytime.
you guys are
You're
great.
great.
You guys are
But
great.
the thing is, we
But-
do,
But you're his
we
staff.
pass it along to him. It
No,
doesn't,
no.
That's
We didn't vote for you.
sure, but that's
But
no. I know
you're-
you didn't. You
you're-
didn't vote.
I didn't
It's
vote.
fine.
And just don't yell at me, please.
Well,
you're
please.
getting just as
I'm
frustrated.
frustrated, and I'm telling you why I'm frustrated.
And
Yeah,
I understand, and I'm saying that our
We-
staff is here to take
we-
these concerns. That's why he has staff.
And the concerns are just form letter responses, no town halls, no responses or phone calls back. We're getting stonewalled.
Sure, I'll have
So
him pass it
all,
along.
okay, tell him we're being stonewalled.
Okay.
That's how we feel.
Happily do
So
so.
that's the plea I want to make to him is,
Jack,
he works for us, he represents us. What is it going to take for him to just meet with us and talk to us?
Sure.
so
That's
Jack,
all I'm asking.
I'm just wondering if you can get out his schedule book and put us
No.
down for a time.
I,
No?
I'm not gonna get a schedule book right now, but
Well,
like I said, you guys
why
are
not
on the list
tomorrow?
of dozens of other organizations.
Can we see the list? You don't have to show the ones above us. You can
No.
cover those. Can we see our name on the list?
No, that has nothing to do with.
We don't believe in it, Jack.
Are you sure there's a list?
Because we've been.
Can you please have a little respect? This is pretty ridiculous here.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're bearing the brunt of 6 months, 9 months now of trying to see our congressman.
Okay, is there anything else we can do for you guys?
What have you done for us?
Yeah, what have you done for us so
I
far?
mean, we've listened to your talk and
Careful, that was really
report
good.
card.
Good
And
We've got about 4 minutes before we need to be out, guys. If anyone has any final comments, we should make them now, and then we'll continue our protest on it.
It would just be nice to lay eyes on him. Like, I mean,
I
to
was
lay, you know.
just wondering if there is any bills that he's working on to go ahead and ensure that Mueller will be able to continue his investigation. Is he working on anything
Are
as far
there
as
any
the
you'd like him to look
investigation?
at? I don't think that's really a congressional issue, to my knowledge, but
Really?
if you'd like to send me some information on something you'd like him to look at, feel free.
Actually, I have a quick question too, Jack, real quickly, because a lot of us are gonna be going over to the mosque after we get done here, and I read the congressman's statement. Is he going to be showing any more public support for this violent act against people in our community?
I think he made the public statement they just alluded to. I don't know.
I saw where he thanked the police force for doing a good job in Bloomington, but I was wondering what other examples of leadership and community that he was going to use in this situation.
And outreach to the Muslim
An outreach to the
community.
Muslim community. Yeah, this would be an awesome opportunity for our freshman congressman to reach out in the community when something like this happens. And so far, you know, I haven't really seen that. He's home from break right now, so he could actually be over there with a lot of the other dignitaries that have visited. So does he have any of those kind of plans?
Not to my knowledge. I'll happily pass that along, though, your
So that's
suggestion.
not on the schedule. It's a fair question.
Okay, guys, it's about 4:01, so I'll ask that we leave and we can continue our talk outside. And if you guys want to hear some more, I mean, we're going to be talking for about 45 minutes out here.
Sounds good. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the respect.
Hey, Jack. You could...
Sir, that's not necessary.